Mhm. Today we have finished with the lesson, and today we will do the prominent questions. We will try the prominent question. What is the family life cycle? Can you tell me what is a family life cycle?
Your audio is breaking up a lot for me, man.
Now is it better?
Yeah.
Yes. So I was asking, what is the family life cycle?
Um,
Um, and one of you,
Is it like the parents or grandparents, the child, grandkids, so on? Or is it like just
I forgot. I remember one of it. It was expanding. I can't hear you, man.
contracting. You cannot hear me.
your voice is breaking up a lot?
Still breaking up a lot. Okay. Is it better now?
No, it's still breaking a lot.
Still, I think I'm having a network issue.
Yeah.
One. Hello.
Yeah,
Can you hear me now?
yeah, it's better.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. It's much better.
Okay. Can you both turn off your camera and turn it on because your videos are frozen for me?
Yeah.
Is that good?
Yes.
Mm.
Can I see you? Okay. The family life cycle we were talking about. Family life cycle consists of three stages. Okay. It includes the first stage, okay, where the husband and wife get married. The second stage, where a family, and the third stage, where grow old and retire. Okay, family life cycle first is known as beginning stage, then we have the expanding stage, and then there is the contracting stage. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So this is a family life cycle. Okay. When the beginning of the family, where when the parents get married and begin the family. From there, the family life cycle starts. Then comes the contracting. expanding phase where they give birth to their children, okay, and the family expands. And then comes the contracting phase where their family settles, the children settle, become independent, and the parents retire. That is the contracting stage. Okay, so when family legal question comes, you have to explain all the three stages. Okay, you have to explain all the three stages little bit, not in much detail, little bit. Okay. How do loving and understanding parents help adolescents grow into responsible persons? How do loving and understanding parents help adolescents to grow into responsible persons?
Um,
By
Caring for them, being
caring for them
being with them, showing love, also disciplining them.
and again
It's
discipline them. Okay, showing them support.
yeah,
What else?
Hearing them out.
Hearing them out. Yes. Giving them guidance. Okay. So when loving and understanding parents do all of this, they help adolescents grow into responsible persons. My network is very bad today. I cannot see you both. Like it's freezing. The video is freezing.
Mhm.
still,
Still, still. Can you see mine clearly?
yeah.
Mine.
Yeah. Like sometimes your thing's just freezing
Okay.
and then
Anyways, the network is bad here today. Okay. What are the different parenting styles? Can you tell me what are the three different parenting styles?
Democratic,
Autocratic. No, you said democratic.
yeah. Uh, yeah, democratic, autocratic, and
What happened? Democratic.
sorry, ma'am.
Yes, democratic, autocratic, and
Um,
permissive. Okay.
Permissive.
And permissive. Can you tell me what happened?
could you repeat that?
Can you tell me what happens in each parenting style?
Permissive is where they don't like the parents don't pay attention to you. They don't like really um uh they're not aware of you. Like if you were to ask them something, they probably wouldn't.
Neglect.
Yeah.
Hmm. Then next one,
Uh,
autocratic and democratic. What happens in autocratic style and what happens in democratic style?
Democratic is where they're loving and kind and they show you um they discipline you and correct you, give you guidance.
What about autocratic?
Not sure about autocratic.
Megan, what happened autocratic parenting style?
It's
Hello,
like
Megan. Yes, it's like.
I mean, I know what happens to the children is that they lack confidence. So like don't know that.
They lack confidence, okay. Mhm.
I mean,
They are
they're
insecure, okay.
very strict.
Stressed. They are also less social, okay. Lack of self-confidence, insecurity. Autocratic parenting style, the parents are very or too strict with the children. They say good things, but they are always scolding, always shouting at the children. Okay, always dominant. Okay, like a dictator. So that is autocratic parenting style. Okay, understood now?
Yeah.
I want you to do some keywords, okay, of each parenting style. You can open up to parenting style portion and do particular keywords which will help you differentiate between the parenting styles and it will help you to identify, okay, like permissive, uninvolved, okay, then no self-control, lack social skills, okay, democratic disciplining allowed to be independent, okay, but are under control. This is balanced, okay. Then they are socially well-adjusted, responsible, self-confident, okay. Then there is autocratic. Emphasis is laid on restrictions. Main keywords here are restriction, punishment. What is the impact? Lack of self-confidence. They are anxious, okay, about social comparisons and fail to initiate activities. Poor communication skills and rebellious. This is the impact, okay. So you can make a table. You can make a table of parenting styles. You can write the three types: autocratic, democratic, and permissive. You can write the parents' behavior and children's behavior. Okay, make two columns for each parenting style. Parents' behavior, you can write restrictive, okay, gives punishments, okay. In autocratic, democratic, you can write allowed to be independent, okay, or allows independence. Parents' behavior, okay. Also control the children's, also control the children, okay. Lets the children express their opinion and present their arguments. In parents' behavior. Child's behavior, autocratic, you can write anxious, lacks self-confidence, insecure, poor communication skills, becomes rebellious in the child behavior side. Okay, same in democratic disciplining style. In the child behavior side, you can write so, socially adjusted, responsible, self-confident. You can prepare a table and learn this very easily. Okay. Then you focus on these keywords. Okay. If you like learn it according to the keyword, only the terms, then you will be able to write it on your own, forming sentences and write it on your own. Understanding?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now I'll make you do this. Maybe Monday. I'll you can by Monday. That's fine. Otherwise, I'll make you do it in class. Okay.
Sorry, ma'am.
We'll form the table together and um do this table at home the way I explained it to you.
Okay.
Okay, in a tabular form. If you're able to prepare it, then that is okay. If not, then we'll prepare it in Monday's class. Tomorrow you have
Okay.
test.
Yeah.
Okay. Look at a discipline necessary in a family.
Because discipline, it corrects the children, it helps them live in the right manner, and they
Yes.
understand what's wrong, what's right.
Yes. Yes. Good. Now, structure it a bit more well, but the answer is fully correct. Very good. That is the answer. Okay.
Yeah.
That children are able to understand between right and wrong. Okay. They live in the right way. It helps them to live in a right way when they're disciplined. Okay. So that is the answer. You just have to structure it.
Yeah.
Now, how can a family help a newly married girl to adjust in a new house? How can a family help a newly married girl to adjust in a new house?
Be kind, help her out with stuff that she's doing around the house.
Yes, be kind. Yeah. What else? What else, Megan?
To let like the husband like take time to I won't say adapt, but get used to the way something.
Take time out.
Give her
Yeah.
the environment. Okay. Giving her take time out. Yeah, that is there. So all these things a family can help um with for a newly married girl to adjust in a new house. Compare the environment for growing children in extended families with that of a nuclear family. Very good question. Very good. How the environment is there that in a extended family for growing children compared to that of children who are growing in a nuclear family. Now, I want both of you to stay on this. Okay, what do you think about it? Extended family here, a joint family, and where only mom, dad, and the kids are there.
Sorry, your
Okay,
audio
tell me
broke
about
up.
it.
No.
My volume broke up. Okay, I'm saying extended family means joint family. Okay, and nuclear family means mom, dad, and their kids. It's a nuclear family. So tell me, uh, how the environment for growing children is different in both, or what impact can it have on the children?
Think for extended families, they have more like they're with their entire family more, and but for nuclear family, and it's a bit like um they get used to that and they have their grandparents around more. But for nuclear families, it's just their parents and them. Yeah.
Yeah, yes. Okay. I'll ask you one question related to what you told me, okay? Related to what you told me that because nuclear family, they just have their parents. What will this do? Okay. What difference will it make that nuclear extended family, you have lots of family members, nuclear family, you just have mom and dad. What difference will it make, or what difference it might make in the family environment because of this reason?
You probably learn to be a little bit more independent when it comes to a nuclear family. Maybe you'll have to help around more around the house, whereas for joint families, maybe they would um be less. Was that the question?
Oh, okay, okay. Um,
Well,
no, but I get your point. I get your point. Okay. I get that you are trying to say that nuclear family, the child would have to be more independent. The children have to manage everything, the work. But joint family, you have lots of family members, so they all can do together. Less work in a like joint family, extended family.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one. I'll tell you one secret. There is the case is opposite in real. Okay, in real, the case is opposite.
Yeah.
The extended family, okay, if you're living in extended family, you will have so much work, okay, you'll have so much work compared to when it's just you and mom and dad, okay.
Okay.
Why is that? Because the big family, big house, the whenever a program is there or whenever something comes up, there's going to be so much because there are so many people. You have to
Yeah.
do for all the people. Okay, and it is not always the case that everybody will help. Okay, not everybody. Only one, two, or three people will do the work. Other people they'll do their own work. They'll go for the job. It's like two or three people who are doing the entire thing in a joint family
Oh, okay.
scenario. That's what happens usually. Okay, there is more work in the joint family compared to the nuclear family. But I wasn't talking about work. This is a point we can keep aside. But see, what's more about the environment is that in a joint family, if you need support, okay, or if there comes a crisis, that time a joint family which is a good thing. Okay, means that having more family members is a good thing compared to just mom and dad. Okay, imagine mom is at work and dad is at work and some crisis comes at home with you. Okay, some crisis comes at home with you, and mom is also not there and dad is also not there. It will be just you to manage it for a bit, right? But in a joint family, that will not be there. All the people family will be there all the time. Okay, so support element is there. One element is support. Okay, um, it is that the children get more support in the nuclear family, in the extended families compared to the nuclear family. Okay, this is there. Then if work thing is there, so yes, mostly it is that extended family will do all the work, okay, together. Nuclear family, only four people are there. Okay, that thing. Besides that, nuclear family children may sometimes feel alone. Okay, but joint family, that will never happen. Okay, because all the time you have a big family, so they would never feel that it's just them. Okay,
can it
even
be,
if mom and dad goes out. Yes, yes, Megan.
can it be like in a joint family because you kind of take a lot of inspiration? There's a word for it. Taking inspiration from the way like they do their stuff. You learn to adapt what like they take, and having a joint family, that's a lot. But having a nuclear family, if you're just focusing more on your mom and dad, how they do their stuff.
Yes, Megan, that is correct. Okay, joint family, different people are there with lots of ways.
Hmm.
Okay, so you'll adapt. You may adapt to more, like you'll open more. Okay, you may adapt to more of it.
Yeah.
Okay, but with the nuclear family, it's just mom and dad. So whatever you are learning, you learn from only mom and dad.
Hmm.
That thing is true, happens. Also, values. Okay, same thing, same concept that you said works with values when you are living in a joint family. Okay, grandma will teach you something. uncle will teach you something, aunt will teach you something, mom and dad will teach you. Mom and dad always teaches you. Okay. But in a nuclear family, only mom and dad will teach you. Grandpa, grandma, uncle, aunt, all those values and all that may come from them will not be there because it's just mom and dad in the nuclear family. Okay. So this is the difference in the environment for growing children in extended families and nuclear family. Nuclear family children sometimes might feel neglected or ignored. In an extended family, never. Maybe never, because all the time family is there. Okay, nuclear family, mom and dad might get busy sometimes. Crisis is there sometimes. Then values thing is also there. Okay, values thing is also there. Also, joint family is a fun thing. It's kind of fun thing to be in a joint family until you are the person who doesn't like groups, being in groups and all.
Yeah.
Okay, until you're the person who like peace and quiet, then there is a different thing. But having like living in a joint family is fun. Actually, you get to like any celebration is there, the whole there'll be a blast. Okay, there'll be if you're going out, you'll have a people you enjoy more. Like that thing is there in extended families, but nuclear family can also enjoy. Okay. I am not saying times when my mom, dad, my brother, and I went out. Okay. All those times we enjoyed a lot. Okay. So it's not that nuclear family cannot have fun and they cannot enjoy. Okay. That's untrue. Yeah. What do you live like in a nuclear family or in a joint family?
Nuclear, for sure.
Nuclear.
I think when I was
Okay.
growing up,
Mm,
my grandparents were like just 2 minutes away. So we used to see them a lot. And that's
okay. Mm,
um,
that is good. Okay.
I the nuclear family, but all my like extended family live like few floors above me. So I don't know what to call
Voice is
that.
on. Hmm.
Um, can you hear me?
Yes, now I can hear you.
Okay. I mean, my family, like we're a nuclear family, but like my dad's extended like family, they live few floors above me. So I don't know what to call that.
Okay. They live a few floors above you. That is good, very good. So it is a mix. Whenever you all come together, it becomes a joint family. Whenever it's just you all, your mom, dad, it is nuclear family.
yeah.
Good, that's good. I used to live in a joint family when I was young. Then my dad and mom shifted uh, to Ajmer, and then it was a nuclear family for some years. Then my grandparents shifted joint family. So joint nuclear. Right now again joint that
Okay.
way. Okay. Now state the role of parents towards infants, school-going children, and adolescents to facilitate their development.
Towards infants, it would be like they rely
What
on
role
them.
does parents play towards keep an eye on them? Infants.
Uh, No, no, no. Opposite way.
Keep an eye on them. It is important to keep an eye on children, Megan. Okay. Even though don't write it, okay, don't write it, but it is a point that keeping an eye on children. Okay. But what is like some major role, if you can tell me, some major role of parents towards infants, school-going children, and adolescents?
Like, do you mean like how infants like take their parents or how the parents are to the children?
How the parents take care of the infants.
Okay.
Bringing them up as infants, just bringing them up healthy.
Mhm. Yeah. Infants, there are three main things. Okay. Feeding them, bathing them, and taking care of them. Okay. Feeding them, bathing them, okay. Feeding them nutritious food, bathing them, maintaining cleanliness, hygiene, and taking care of them mainly, because they're not going to school, they're not adolescents yet. So only
Yeah.
those things are there for infants. School going children, you have to send them to school. Okay. You have to take care of their studies. You have to support them in their studies. You have to support them in their homework. Okay. That is additional role. Okay. Then besides that, same thing, take care of them. Adolescence is you have to support them, guide them, be their friend, understand them. Okay. Give them some independence, but also keep them under control. So all of that comes under adolescence. Okay. Do you have answers given? No. I think I have to provide you answers for each question. I will provide you answers for this chapter. Okay. Because this is very like so I'll uh, provide you the answers. Okay, I think I'm going to do this and provide you document with all the answers for this in-text questions, okay? So that you don't have any confusion, all right? Because this is not like very direct that you can just quote some names. No, okay? So I'll give you the answers now. Now,
Yep.
what is inculcated in the children in a family? Values of life?
What's inculcated, mom?
Inculcate means that how they are developed, like how you instill those values in the children, how you impart those values in the children, that those values are developed in. Okay?
Respecting others.
So that is inculcate. Yes, Megan.
Respecting elders.
Respecting others. Yes, respecting others.
To be,
Um,
to be kind, polite.
Yes, be kind, polite, amazed.
um, I love a guard.
Mhm.
Um,
You forgot?
huh?
What did you say?
I love a guard.
Okay, love for God. Yes, love for God. I heard it as I forgot.
Oh.
Love for God. Yeah. Okay. So when you're writing the values, you can list them down, and you have also mentioned there are two questions. What are the values? How they are inculcated or instilled in the children. So first you want mention the values. While you're mentioning the values, right also that we can inculcate or we can instill respect for others in them by showing respect to others ourselves. Okay.
Yeah.
When parents show respect to others, the children will show respect. Okay. Love for God when you teach them how to pray, how to read the word. Okay. When you tell them stories about God. Okay.
Yeah.
Or some of your real life or some testimony to them, they will know. Oh,
Yeah.
like that. Okay. So love for God that way. You can respect, helping others when dad and mom are helping each other in the house. Children will learn from that. So that we have to form the answer. Okay, last question we will do. Uma got married to Rajan 3 years ago. She lives in a conservative joint family in a big city. In her family, there are her husband's parents and his unmarried brother Akash and sister Neha. Uma gets along very well with Akash, but same age. If you were Uma, how would you improve your relationship with Neha? Neha is unmarried sister-in-law of the wife, okay? Means the husband's real sister, okay? So, and the wife and the sister are of same age, okay? And they do not get along well. How do you think Uma can improve this relationship with her sister?
Just
How do you think?
trying to
Okay,
communicate with her more, try understand her better, and be patient
okay,
with her.
okay, okay, yes. What
Um,
else?
help her out with some sort of show her that
Help her
you
out.
care.
Yes, help her out. Mm. Okay, yes, good. Show her that you care. Very important. Show her that you care. Okay. Also, one more thing I would suggest or add into the answer, um, that when you are like basically talking to Neha, okay, she will become friends with her. Okay. Not like look at her like a sister-in-law, okay, but become friends with her or become look at her like her sister.
Yeah,
Okay. But sister immediately doesn't happen. Friends can happen. Friends is the easiest way of it. So how do you do friendship with somebody? You find common grounds. Okay. You find common grounds. That is the like, oh, you like that ice cream. I also love that ice cream. Oh, you like this thing. I like this thing. And then from there the conversation goes and you become friends.
yeah,
Okay. That is finding common ground. This she can do. That she can find common things with Neha and talk about it. Like you said, communicate openly about the things that they both love. Then they will um, be friends, spend time with her, okay, help her, and so that will improve her relationship. Nikin wants to add something now. Okay. Okay, then with this we have finished with the terminal exercises, and now what we will do tomorrow we will do the test. Okay, of the family income chapter. We will meet now for class on Monday. Okay, see you
okay.
all then. Bye.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay.